Good morning. The topic for this first fishbowl session is why do we need participation? Well, thank God I know the answer to this question. And I know it because I saw it with my own eyes. I was able to see it on people's face, reflected on people's faces at an event that I attended about 3 months ago. So let me tell you a bit about this event. It was the final ceremony for the first ever nationwide participatory budget that we did last year in Portugal. And the final results were being revealed. So different people from all walks of life, of different backgrounds, different ages, from several parts of the country, were being called onto the stage to receive the news that their project, the project they had submitted to a popular vote, had won. And those projects had been chosen by their fellow citizens and would now be implemented. So as people walked to the stage, you could see on their faces they were happy, they were truly proud, and they had good reasons for that. They had come up with an idea, they had presented it and campaigned on its behalf, they had motivated and convinced others to vote for it, and now at this moment they felt it had all been worth it. It's really their involvement and their commitment had paid off. Their projects had been legitimized by the democratic vote of their fellow citizens. And in the process, they had played a major role in deciding how to spend the taxpayers' money. So on that day, as these people reached the stage finally, they had a deep sense that their actions are meaningful. And some were even so excited that they couldn't resist making a short thank you speech. They thanked their friends and their family. It almost seemed like they had won an Oscar. I really felt like I was at an Oscar-winning ceremony. So it was at that moment that I realized once again the importance of participation. Because people felt they were part of the process and their choices mattered. And this is also why Portugal takes participation so seriously, having conducted last year, for the first time in the world, a national, not local or regional, but the first in the world national participatory budget, in which around 600 projects were presented and put to a vote. Almost 80,000 people voted through a digital process. And in the end, 38 projects were selected and are now coming to life. And this is how we decided to spend 3 million euros of the Portuguese state budget. And this year, in 2018, we are doing it again, this time with an enlarged budget of 5 million euros. So this is just to give you a quick example of Portugal's engagement and commitment in valuing public participation.